Yes, people, I hope everyone is doing well. Now, today I'm going to go through how to attract fans who will actually spend money. In other words, the whales, right? Because a financially successful OnlyFans account does not exist without those few whales that are going to come on and buy every single piece of content possible. And we have to put a few things in place for them to be actually attracted into the page in the first place. So this is how you're going to make a shit ton of money by attracting whales in the easiest way possible. So if you don't currently have an agency, or you do have an agency but you are looking to get to that next level, then hit me up on IG LOOXSTN, and we'll basically just get on a free strategy call and see if you are the right fit to work with us. And if you are a model and you're looking for management, then you can also hit us up on IG LOOXSTN, and same thing applies. We'll see if you're the right fit to work with us. So let's get straight into this. First of all, how to attract fans on OnlyFans who will actually spend a shit ton of money. So one of the guys recently, which springs to mind, he spent 25k in 3 months, right? So it really does sort of show the kind of money that you can actually make from not even a lot of these guys, these individual guys, right? You know, 25 bags in 3 months. That's someone's yearly wage, and we've just made it in 3 months from one guy on one model account, right? So how do these big spenders actually get attracted to the accounts? What is going to attract them to the accounts? How the fuck are we going to do it? Now, the first thing is personality. So personality is one of the most important things, because the big spenders tend to go for personality rather than just looks and lust. The big spenders actually want a relationship with the model, and it's that's going to, it's the personality that's going to attract them in the first place. Now, another thing that is going to attract them is a specific niche. For example, I always bring this niche up because it was the first model I ever worked with. She was in a truck niche. And I remember the guys that we first had on the account, they just loved her because she was so into her trucks. She had all these different trucks, which I had no clue what they even were, right? She had all these different trucks, and it's like the guys already knew so much about her without even speaking to her before they even come on the OF account. And then they come on the OF account, and then the relationship literally gets built out from there, right? So, being in a niche is good because, okay, you're going to attract less people to the page, but the people that you are going to attract to the page are going to spend way more money, right? You got niches, and then you got general IG models. General IG models are your Sophie Rains, your Elle Brooks, your whatever it might be, right? Niches are specific types of creators. So it could be a trans creator. It could be someone who's like proper into trucks or cars. It could be anything, right? And when a customer sees someone that's in the same niche as him, so to speak, that's gonna attract him to that creator so much more, right? So trucks, video games, anime, cosplay, whatever the niche is, there is customers that like all of this stuff. So if your girl is in one of these niches and customers see her, the relationship is going to be built out before you even get onto the page, before even the customer gets onto the page, right? That's how crazy this niche shit actually is. Another way we can do this is a clever CTA. For example, call to action, right? A CTA to subscribe to the OnlyFans. So looking for a boyfriend/filming partner. So this one is it's pretty overused. I'm not gonna lie. I just gave you like an overused one. Looking for a boyfriend/filming partner. It's gonna just spike these man's curiosity. They're gonna be like, oh fuck, I want to go film content with her. Let me go subscribe. And then pretty much what is gonna happen as soon as they are in the account, they're going to need to spend money to be able to do this, right? So yeah, it's never as simple as it seems. But yeah, and as soon as they are on the account, this is where all of the report is going to start being built. Now, we need to find everything out about the subscriber. What does he do for work? What are his dog's name? What are his kids' name? Has he got family? What's his working schedule like? We need to find out everything, and we need to write all of this down in the notes on the OF page, because we want to know this person better than they know themselves, right? So every time a chatter goes on the account, they read the notes, they will know exactly what to act like with that subscriber, and know his schedule, everything like that, right? So once we built rapport, of course, the subscribers are going to be very forward. They're going to want to move things very quickly. And this is where we're going to hold back. So we have to hold back quite a bit. So what I mean by holding back is if, for example, the customer's like, okay, I'm ready to come be your filming partner. When can we meet? We're just like, we have to be like, oh, I'm not ready for that yet, babe. It takes a long time for me to trust someone. So on and so on and so on. You get what I'm saying, right? So that's what we're going to do. And then just from us saying that and us losing a tiny bit of interest in the subscriber, he's going to chase even harder, right? And the sales are just going to come. Literally just like that. You will see the sales roll in the door. You will see the tips roll in the door. Hundreds, if not thousands of dollars if someone is serious about this proposal, right? And these sales are obviously going to be through the content, which he's spending so he can finally get to the point where he's making the content with the model. Never comes true, granted, but that's what's going on, right? And then obviously once the spending is sorted, we will spend time with him after as well. So we will just make sure that he's all good. Obviously, you know, he can spend his money, but you also want to act like you care. You don't want to just take, because that's not going to get you anywhere. You really want to act like you care about the subscriber. And yeah, literally the amount of money that you can make from the big spenders, it probably takes up 70% of the messages and tips, just the big spenders alone. And now big spenders probably take up about 10% of the accounts. So that's how crazy it actually is. That's why you have to look after these guys, because these guys are the ones that are going to be paying your bills, paying your models, paying your team. So yeah, do the right thing and make some fucking money. Go hit up my IG, LOOXSTN. Join my Telegram as well. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Take care.